Alvin, somebody asked Mark yesterday about the Gurley contract. Is that something you guys talked about as a group?
Oh yeah, oh of course. It was lovely. It was nice to see. Breath of fresh air. It was cool.
Do you have you heard all the talk about running backs being devalued, not getting as much, and is it just nice to see somebody get paid like that?
Yeah, it's nice to see it. I mean, we all talk. I talked to Todd, I talked to Mark, talked to Le'Veon. We all talk about it. We all know what's going on. So for Todd to be able to get that, yeah, I think it's a good step.
What do you see from Shane or Terrence since they've been here?
I think they're doing well. You know, it's different out here. You know, first with it being so hot, but I mean they're working hard. I think they've played. You know, they've been in this league, so they kind of they're catching on fast.
See a lot of different skill sets in
Oh
the
yeah,
locker room, running back.
yeah. We do. We definitely got a lot of different skill sets. Um, it's good to have. You know, I think everybody, all the competition is healthy. Everybody wants everybody to do well. So, you know, it's second day of camp.
How are you approaching the first 4 weeks, knowing that Mark's out university? Is that something that has changed your preparation this training camp?
We work hard regardless. So if Mark was in the first 4 weeks, I'll still be working the same. You know, me and him talked about it on our own. You know, he knows he's out 4 weeks, and you know, of course, he wants to be playing, but you know, he got to take his 4 weeks, and I mean, we got playmakers. It's just a next man up mentality.
If you were a defense preparing for the Saints, how would you try to stop this offense?
I don't know how do you got to account for Mike, you got to account for Drew, you got to account for Mark, B, Ted. I mean, it's hard. Like it's so many playmakers. You know, I don't know.
Mark was saying something yesterday that if teams stack the box and stop the run, you still got number 9. I mean, like
Drew gonna beat
how,
you. We saw that last year. I'm not gonna say what team, but we saw that last year. They tried to stack the box and Drew killed them. So
how wild is it to think that teams are out there worried about stopping the run? When you got the Hall of Famer.
exactly. That's very dumbfounding to me. You got Drew Brees at quarterback, and you worried about stopping the run more than you are the pass. I don't know. It's good for us. I don't know. Whichever way you want to stop, sorry, the other one to beat you.
Hey, Alvin, you had such a great rookie year. I mean, teams are going to be studying you. I mean, do you have to kind of elevate your game even more because of that, you think, this year?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's just with anything. Once they see you one time, they know what to do the next time. But we're gonna keep working, keep evolving the game. I mean, it's just little things, little nuances of the game that maybe I didn't know last year that now I know. So that'll help me also. I'm not worried about it. I'm working hard.
Where you see about Boston, I guess, what are your thoughts as he kind of just gets further into his first season?
He's doing well. Boston, he's another talented person, talented player. Got a lot of skill. Got a lot of skills that it's his first year, first couple practices that he's still experimenting with, playing with. I think he's been a little experimental, like a little timid, but I'm just telling him like let it loose. Just play. Don't be scared to mess up. So he's doing well.
Alvin, in your opinion, what's the ideal number of touches in this day and age, like all the running backs in the NFL? Is it like 25? Is it 20? Old school used to give running back just running plays like 30 carries a game. So what would you view, like whether it's you, Todd Gurley, or whoever it might be, Le'Veon Bell, what do you do like number of touches as far as those type backs like yourself?
I think that's a question for everybody. Everybody, what y'all think? What's the number of touches?
I'd say 20.
You think 20?
Yeah.
I'll say 16.
16.
Oh, more than 16.
More than 16? What you think?
20 sounds good. Whatever you did last year was all right.
It's a good question. I think it varies from offense to offense. Some offenses the back gets 15 a good 15. Some get 20. Some get 26. It's just I think a lot of it depends on the flow of the game, the skill set of the backs you have in your backfield, and I mean coaching preference. I mean I'm comfortable with whatever touches the coaches want to give me. I'm comfortable with.
Alvin, most running backs do talk about how the more the better, the more field they can get. Was there anything that was, you think, an advantage to you, having your touches limited?
I think it was very very strategic of like the quality of my touches. So once you limit the touches, it's not like you just turn around and hand it off inside zone 20 times to get the 20 touches. I think it was a lot of things that spread me out, maybe in the slot or out wide, or my runs were kind of schemed up to where I could be successful, which is it's good coaching. I think we have probably the best offensive coaching staff in the game. So I mean, they're smart about as far as touches go. They're smart with whether it's me, Mark, Mike, whoever, Ted. It don't matter.
A lot of running backs talk about kind of having to get a feel for the game and a feel for the way teams play. It seems like a lot of your plays, you just come in and do it. Do you feel like maybe you don't need that as much, that feel for how the defense is playing?
I think, like you said, as a running back, I think you do to a certain extent. But I mean, it goes for Mark too. I think sometimes Mark gets in there and he might first run pop something off, or if I get in there, I might pop a big play off. I mean, I think it's just the mentality you have to wherever or whenever you touch the ball, you just got to make a big play. I don't think it's sometimes it's a field thing. I think as the game gets going, it's a field thing. But I mean, we just want to make big plays. Period.
Was the day the game plan got put in last year an exciting day for you just because you got to see all the new ways they dreamt up to kind of get you free?
Oh yeah, it's all every install day is it's big because you get to kind of. It's like that kid on Christmas. You looking through and seeing what's in for the week, and what you can do to exploit teams' defenses. I mean, it's fun. Just being able to have Sean and Coach Pete out there and Coach Thomas, all the coaches, just thinking of new ways to open things up.
Thanks, guys. We got Chamber Ring coming.
Come on.